Hello guys, hope you all are doing fine. So today we are going to give demo session in artificial intelligence. So without wasting time, I will introduce myself. My name is Archana and I am from AS Webworks LLP. So hope this demo tutorial will be very informative for you guys. So let's get started. So you can see my screen. So you know that I'm going to talk about generative AI or AI related. So what does this AI means? Like artificial intelligence. You know the full form also. Maybe so many have used or interacted with AI today itself. So let's see what is artificial intelligence means. Okay. So artificial intelligence is the stimulation of human intelligence into machines. Like humans have certain capabilities that they can learn, think and problem solve. They have very good capabilities apart from machines. When you consider machines, machines can store lot of data. Like they have very high processing unit and they can process a lot of documents and they can store data. That is the benefits of machine. So what is the benefits of humans? Humans have like thinking capability, learning capability, problem solving, decision making capabilities. So what we are going to do is that we are stimulating our human like intelligence into machine and we call it as artificial intelligence. So that is a very simple definition of AI. Okay, so how we are going to implement this AI system? I told that it is stimulation of human intelligence into machines. So how we are going to implement an AI system means it uses certain algorithms and it need lot of data to learn. First we will provide the model lot of data, a huge data or millions and billions of data for it to learn, and slowly after learning from the data we will give test data to for practice, and it can efficiently make decisions after some point. So that is how an AI system is created. So we know that our day-to-day life, every ad or everything has an AI touch. For example, like Instagram, AI enabled Google search. In mobile phones ads also there is like AI, super AI and all is there. So everyone is getting attracted to this AI feature. So let's learn from the basics what is AI and we will go to the advanced level. Okay, so in today's class I will cover a very demo related to AI. Hope you will be interested. Okay, so let's see what are the key characteristics of AI. So it has like learning capability, just like humans it have certain characteristics like learning and reasoning capability. Reasoning means making decisions, and problem solving capabilities is the like we can human beings, like we are solving so many problems, not only in our personal life, professional life also we are solving problem, day to day life also we are solving problems. Likewise AI also can do. And perception means ability to sense the environment. Like we human beings, when we are crossing a road, we automatically look left and right, and we will be very conscious like Okay, if there is no vehicle coming, then only we will cross the road. Okay, in India I'm talking about, like in other foreign countries there will be signals, but in India we will look like left and right, and if there are no vehicles coming, we will cross the road. Just like that, perception also there, like for AI, ability to sense environment. Perception is already used in like driverless cars. You might have heard about driverless cars in foreign countries. Like without driver, you can give the destination, it will drive and reach you to the destination. Then language understanding. So in India, when you are considering, like there are so many languages are there, like not only like Hindi is the Punjabi, Gujarati, and in south like Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, uh, like so many languages are there in India. So language understanding, just like humans we can also learn languages. So just like that, AI also have the characteristic of language understanding, that can understand speech and text processing is the. Okay, so these are the key characteristics of AI. Okay, so now we will just we know that what is AI means. Now you will just go through the history of AI. So where this research or study happened, we have to know little bit of history of AI. So we will just go through the history of AI. Okay, so in 1950, Alan Turing introduced the concept of AI. So he published a paper. There is a probability of creating machines that can think. So he proposed a Turing test. What is this Turing test? It means it is to measure the machine's intellectual capability. Okay, so from here the study of AI started. So he was the one, Alan Turing, um introduced the concept of AI, and he proposed in a paper, and he also introduced Turing test. So this Turing test is to test the machine's capability to think like human beings. Okay, so and that occurred in 1950s onwards. Okay, now in 1956, when you have to say the exact year, it is 1956 is considered as the birth of AI. Why? Because like the term artificial intelligence was coined by John McCarthy in Dartmouth conference. So he coined the term artificial intelligence, and making the artificial intelligence as a field of study. Okay, so that is the, we can consider like 1956 is the birth of AI. Now from 1950 to 1970, we can consider it as a golden age for AI. So why it is called golden age means like there were so many programs were developed to solve algorithm problems, and so many programs were developed to prove theorem, and playing games like chess and all, it was happen. So it was very happening age, like we can say that golden age. And like first chatbot, first chatbot was created, very simple chatbot. Now we have like Alexa and Siri, like that. First chatbot name was Eliza. Okay, it was a very simple chatbot which was developed in 1960s. And Shridlu is a natural language processing system that could understand and execute simple commands in a block of world. It has very limited like vocabulary and syntax, but compared to this age, it has very limited vocabulary and syntax. Okay, so these are the achievements which happened during these years, like 1915 to 1970. And 1970 to 1980 is considered as AI winter, because there were no much progress in the AI field and faced so many limitations like computational power, and slow progress was there because of unmet expectations. So we consider like 1970 to 1980 as AI winter age, and from 1980s to till now you can consider as modern era. So modern era means till now it's progressing, right? So 1990 you can say that there was a rise in the study of machine learning. So from here 1980 onwards machine learning started, got an attention, and from here there was a rise in the study of machine learning, and from there neural networks also came, and there was notable success like in 1997 you can consider like IBM's Deep Blue defeated the chess champion Gary Kasparov. Okay, so that was an achievement. That was IBM Deep Blue defeated the chess champion in this chess championship competition, Gary Kasparov. Okay, now from 2010 onwards, deep learning like 2000, from 2000 to 2010 you can say that deep learning revolution was there. So there was massive data was available. So at that time massive data was available, and like algorithms was the achievements, like Google's AlphaGo. AlphaGo beat the world champion in the game of Go. There is a game called Go game. You can just Google it. What is that game and all? So these Google's AlphaGo beated the world's champion in the game of Go. So that was a great achievement. And 2020 you can consider like deep learning models came, autonomous systems like uh, driverless cars, autonomous cars, and the applications of AI in the healthcare also improved like that. So when you see the graph of AI, it's like exponentially growing. It was like very low and it's exponentially growing. So most probably the growth we can expect like very high in the next year, and from there it will also grow like that. So you can say that it's an AI age. Okay, so it's good to uh, learn AI from this year onwards. So it will be very helpful to you in future also. Okay, so that is the history of AI, and we can see like different types of AI. So you can like there are three different types of AI. You can say like that. One is weak AI or narrow AI, and second is strong AI or generalized AI. Then third one is super AI or conscious AI. So these are the three different types of AI. So let's see one by one. So weak AI or narrow AI. So what is weak AI means? Weak AI is applicable to specific domain, or they can do a specific task. Okay, but it cannot learn a new task, or it cannot do creative things like that. So weak AI is for a specific domain or task. Okay, for example like making decision based on programmed algorithms and trained data. There are several other examples like language translators, virtual assistants, AI powered web searchers, recommendation engines, and intelligent spam filters. You might have seen that Gmail spam filters are there. You can see that whenever the mail is coming, automatically the spam mails will send to the spam session, and important mails will be in our inbox. So they can identify the mails like so these contents are there, then it will be spam. then it will select the that mail to the spam section. So that is also kind of AI. So whatever technologies claim to use AI is now in weak AI only. In our till this year we consider everything is in weak AI only. Okay, so so that is weak AI. And like it can like I have already told, it can like perform a specific task or operate in a predefined range of functions. So even like autonomous cars also comes under weak AI. Okay, even Watson supercomputer also comes under narrow AI or weak AI. So these all are things are the examples of like weak AI. Now we will move on and see what is strong AI means. Strong AI or generalized AI refers to the artificial intelligence capable of engaging and performing diverse array of distinct and unrelated tasks. They can perform distinct and unrelated tasks. Strong AI, and they show the human same level of intelligence. So this strong AI will show same human level of intelligence. Okay, human level of intelligence will show in strong AI. So it can be applicable. Currently, no such system exists now. So it can be if they comes. Its use cases can be in finance, human resource sector, information technology, research and development, and supply chain. So that is strong AI. And we will go to the third AI, that is super AI or conscious AI. So super AI or conscious AI is the more advanced level. Uh, so it can demonstrate capabilities beyond human intelligence. It can surpass human intelligence and do activities. Okay, you might have seen some Hollywood movies, like English movies, in where the robots take over the world and keeps humans as slave. That kind of era, you can say that. So that is super AI. So currently all system which is currently in like claim to use AI is comes under like weak AI only. Okay, so these all era we didn't reach the, you can say fortunately or unfortunately we didn't reach the. So now we will go to the next topic, like AI concepts and terminologies. So there are several concepts. AI is not a small field, it's a vast field. So artificial intelligence itself, it's a vast field. You can see my pictorial representation of artificial intelligence. In there a subset is there that is called machine learning. You can also note that you can go on and go for a research or uh, like a PG programs, or you can go for a thesis or something like that. So this is machine learning is another subset, and inside machine learning subset is deep learning. So I was talking about all these terms in the history of AI. You might have noticed so many terms I was talking. So slowly I will cover what all these things are. So this is a vast area. So it is like under this there is a subset machine learning and another subset which is called deep learning. First we will see what is machine learning is. So machine learning is a subset of AI. It's a subset of AI, and it uses computer algorithm to analyze data and make decision based on what it has learned. So machine learning uses like algorithm, okay, to make an intelligent decision. So there will be a machine learning model. It builds a model. It builds a model, and from that it will make predictions and decisions. Okay, so so that is how a machine learning model is made. You will understand more when I go to the next picture or representation. So let's see, for example, like if I if by using machine learning, can you like determine whether a patient's or a person's heart will fail or not? Yes, it can predict whether a person's heart will fail or not. Yes. So what we have to give that, we have to, if suppose this is a machine learning model, we have to give it some input information we have to give. For example, that person's or patient's beats per minute, body mass index, age, sex, and result. So this model will learn from this data. Okay, then when you provide him new set of data, it will predict the result. I will tell you how they will do. So first, this is the sample data set. This is a very small sample data set. In real life there will be lot of data set, lot of different people's data set will be given for the model to learn. It's a very simple data, small and simple data sets. So this is one person, you think like this is one person, and his beats per minute is given here, body mass index, age, and sex is given. So it will predict whether the heart will fail or not. So it is true means it heart will fail, false means it will not fail. So like that, this is another people. So like this we will provide a lot of data for this machine to learn. Okay, then it will learn and train the model, and when you give a new set of data it will predict the result. I will show you that also. So this is a machine learning. So you can see that data set is huge amount of data set is there. So this here you can see that this is the data set, and it will be divided into three sections. One is like training, for training the algorithm or model. You can say that this is for training the algorithm or model. And another set is for validating the result. We have to check the or validate the result and adjust the algorithm parameters. Then other set is for testing the model's performance. For that is it. So this data set will be divided into three levels, and first I will train the model, train the algorithm, and validate the algorithm and make adjustments, and finally it will test the algorithm. And if you give a new data for the model, it will predict the result what you want. Okay, so that is machine learning. Okay, that is how machines learn. Now how does this machines learn? So there are different types of learning is there. Machine learning is there. We know that machines learn and make intellectual decisions. So how does it learn? There are different types of learning mechanism is there. Three of them are like, one is supervised learning, second is unsupervised learning, and third one is reinforcement learning. These are the three learning mechanisms where machines can learn. Okay, so let's go through the first one, that is supervised learning. Okay, so this is the supervised learning mechanism. So in this, like suppose we have to, in supervised learning, what we are going to provide the model is that we will provide them like label data. Okay, so there are a lot of data is the different kinds of cats and different kinds of birds. So our motive is to identify cat's picture and bird's picture. So initially we will give like label data for the machine to learn. So suppose I will give that these set of data, this picture having like pointed ears, nose will be there, two eyes will be there, and cat will be having mustache, and four legs will be there, and one tail will be there, and it will be identified as a cat. Okay. And for in birds, it will be having pointed beaks, like beaks kind of thing, and feathers will be there, wings will be there, two legs will be there, two eyes, and like that. Okay, I will label the data and give it for the machine to learn. So so these are the labels, and this one is bird and this one is cat. So it will learn. Okay, this one is learn, and we will give time for the machine to learn or train the model. Then if you provide a test data, it will easily identify and make predictions. So it will identify this as a bird picture and this as a cat picture. So that is how the supervised learning works. Okay, supervised learning, we will give label data for the machine learning model to learn. Now that is supervised learning. Now we will see what is unsupervised learning. So unsupervised learning, we will unlabel the data. We will give unlabeled data. We won't label the data. We will give raw input data. Okay, without labeling, we will give raw input data. So it will go through the algorithms and process the algorithms, and it will make clusters out of that, cluster out of similar patterns. For example, like here it is like mango cluster is an pear cluster. So we have to identify. So in unsupervised learning, we are giving unlabeled data. So here it will make cluster out of similar patterns. So these yellow colored, you can say the shape of a mango. I don't know the shape of the mango. It's like whatever shape, I don't know. That shape will be there for the mango. It will make that turn into a cluster one. Okay. And like yellow color, yellow or yellow color will be a mango. Okay, it will make a cluster out of that. This is one cluster. And pear with green color, and one stem, a small stem, and a leaf will be there, and it is of pear shape, will be classified into another cluster. It will classify the images of similar pattern, and it will classify the, and it will form different clusters. If we are providing more images, more like another fruits like apple also given, it will create another cluster. Like that, it will identify, it will cluster the data and identify it as this is the cluster, and it is identified as mango, and this is another cluster, this is identified as pear. Like that, it will make decision. That is unsupervised learning. Okay, now we will see what is reinforcement learning. So what is this reinforcement learning means? In this, an agent is put to an environment. Okay, and he will be observed what all activities this agent is doing, and all will be observed, and he will be rewarded for the good activities, and he will be punished for the wrong activities. So its aim is to achieve more and more reward points. Okay, that is the motive of the agent. He has to achieve more and more reward points. Wrong activities, penalty will be there. Okay, that is another kind of learning, which is called reinforcement learning. Okay, so so like you can also, for example, like robotic dog is there. So it learned the movements of his arms. That is an example for reinforcement learning. Okay, so for example, another example is like reinforcement learning is to teach a machine to play chess or navigate to the obstacle course. So it can also be made to play chess, teach to play chess or navigate to an obstacle course. Okay, that is reinforcement learning. Okay, now the second subset is like deep learning. We will go through that. So what is deep learning means? So you know that I already told and about artificial intelligence vast field. It is having one subset called machine learning, and inside machine learning another subset is called deep learning. So you can say it as deep learning is the specialized subset of machine learning. Okay, so we can also go through what is deep learning means. So in deep learning, it layers algorithms to create a neural network that will look like exact replica of human brain structure. So just like human brain, it is creating a neural network which layers so many algorithms, and that is deep learning. So it is more advanced level when compared to machine learning. I will talk about that later in coming time. So that is like deep learning. Okay, so let's see what is how does this deep learning algorithms are. So you can say what compared to machine learning, when you say this type of architecture give more accurate results when compared to machine learning. So with lot of data it performs well and give more accurate results. That is deep learning. Okay, so let's see what is deep learning algorithms looks like. So you can see in my pictorial representation, there will be an input layer will be there, and a hidden layer and output layer. So this hidden layer can be more than one hidden layer will be there. There is not only one hidden layer, it can have like more than one hidden layer will be there, and input layer will be there and output layer. So this is the deep learning algorithm structure. So each like these nodes can be considered as neurons. These nodes can be considered as neurons. So each neuron receives output from the previous neuron. So output from the first neuron becomes the input to the another neuron and the next layer of the network, and continues until it finally reaches the final layer and go to the output layer. Okay, that is the deep learning algorithm structure. Now we will see how it works. We have to run the examples through these layered networks, and we have to adjust the weights and detect the common pattern. This is how we will run the deep learning algorithms. Like we have to give the input, run examples through this layered neural network and adjust the weight, and we will detect the common pattern. So nowadays like deep learning has become like one of the most popular and visible area in machine learning. Okay, so so let's see what are the applications of deep learning. So for example, deep learning has proven to be very efficient in image captioning. So image captioning, it is very efficient, and voice recognition and transcription, it is another application of deep learning, and facial recognition, like in many of the companies nowadays we are using face IDs for the access into the company. And medical imaging, that means like I have already told that image recognition is the, so from like we can use this medical imaging for like anomaly detection and all. For that purpose we can use this medical imaging. and language translation from one language to another translation can be done. And deep learning is one of the main components of driverless car. So nowadays driverless cars are also the, you can see that, and deep learning is one of the main components in this driverless car. Okay, so that is the some of the applications of deep learning. Now another study is that natural language processing. If you are interested in natural language processing also, you can do a research in that. It's another interesting topic. So what is natural language processing? See, it is another subset of artificial intelligence. I have told you that artificial intelligence is a vast field. It's not a small field. So this natural language processing is a subset of an artificial intelligence. Uh, so it is especially to enable computers to produce human-like languages, natural languages. Okay, so that is like natural language processing. So that, like deep, this is will be enable machine to understand and generate human language. Like for example, like you can say that automatic text generation, like language translation, or like sentimental analysis and speech recognition, that all comes under this natural language processing. So it can also understand the intent or emotions, whether you are asking question out of frustration or confusion or irritation. So it can also understand our emotions, NLP systems. Okay, uh, that is the natural language processing. Now we will also go through what is computer vision. So it is another field of artificial intelligence, and enables computer to intercept and extract information from images and videos. So it is especially for extracting information from images and videos, similar to like humans vision. We can also like recognize a picture and conclude information or summarize from a picture or video, right? Same like that, computer is another field of study which enables computer to intercept and extract information from images and videos. It can analyze a picture or video to derive significant conclusions and make judgments. The same thing is mentioned here. So that is like applications of computer visions is like already told, like facial recognition, self-driving cars also it is used, robotic automation, anomaly detection also it is used. So it's not only a single technology, we are combining different types of technologies and using it in a particular application. Okay, so that is computer vision. Now we will see the AI applications in the real world. So overall together we have seen so many applications in that specifically. So altogether, what are the AI applications in the real world? You can see that nowadays, like almost in every areas we are using AI. So in IT and development field, where you can use like AI for code generation, code automation, code reviews, anomaly detection, and continuous integration and deployment process. When it comes to entertainment field, there are variety of possibility, like you can create a new and novel context out of an entertainment, or like personalizing content, or translating content, synthetic content and all. And in education field, generative AI can transform and reach the quality of education for effective learners. It is very effective for learners and educators, and for education technologies also you can improve. Like a lot of technologies are coming, like you can upload a PDF and it will give us the summary of the PDF. You don't have to go through like 100 pages of PDF to summarize the idea. Or you can there are so many AI technologies in education field also. Now in finance sector we can use it as like risk assessment, credit scoring, sentiment analysis, portfolio management, trading and customer care, etc., etc. So that is also someone. And in medical and healthcare, its applications are like medical research, diagnostic medicine, and patient care also comes under. Then in HR, nowadays in HR, most of them are using this AI technologies. So it is for areas like talent acquisition, like employee engagement, HR analytics, policy implementation, training and development, etc. Then last, in workplace also, like not only in workplace, in our day-to-day life, if we are not working also, we are using AI. So applications uh, making us more efficient and more successful in our work life. Time consuming process, you can help for an AI tool to help you, and it is like it will within minutes it will help you, right? That is a great thing in workplace. Now we will see the some of the upcoming job opportunities in AI. So many upcoming job opportunities. If you want to specialize specifically in AI, everyone is using AI. It's true, but if you are like very interested in AI field, there are so many job opportunities like AI product manager, research scientist, AI ethics officer, cyber security, computer vision engineer, data scientist. Most of them are like nowadays interested in data scientists, right? So for that you have to know some programming languages also. And smart home designer, AI customer experience and specialist. So these are the upcoming job opportunities in AI. So I think that will be from by this I will conclude my class. I think it was very informative for you guys. You got a brief idea about AI and AI fields and all. So thank you for cooperating uh, with me and IS Webworks. Thank you so much.